Breaking news, boys, that Dragon Ball new anime movie has been teased and basically confirmed by Toshiyama in a new recent interview by him basically quoting everyone, you can also look forward to the next Dragon Ball movie. Now, there's been rumors, speculations that this movie is 99% correct. What I'm about to say here. Before I say it, make sure I hit the list, of course. But the Vegeta movie is basically now confirmed to be a Vegeta early prehistoric movie based on Vegeta and his dad and how he used to conquer the worlds and the planets. So I'm so excited for this new Vegeta movie, man. I really think it's going to be that because rumors have been going around on Twitter that Vegeta, the new Vegeta movie, early Vegeta movie, is basically now confirmed with this new interview. Now, Toshiyama obviously is a confirmed source, so we have nothing to worry about. And I just cannot wait for this new movie, man. Bro, Vegeta and his dad. I really hope that Vegeta absolutely kills, destroys people. I hope that in the beginning scene, he just obliterates a thousand winter soldiers, something like that. He just freaking obliterates everyone. He's like, son, one day you'll become king, and something crazy like that. Or maybe we'll get to see King Vegeta versus King Cold. Like, how crazy would that be? A fight between King Vegeta and King Cold, and King Cold whoops Vegeta, and then he has a son. It's just like, you're gonna surpass Frieza and kill them finally, my son. What if the whole plot storyline is all about Vegeta and how he's supposed to be the prince? Because if you guys think about Vegeta, he always talk about becoming the prince. No matter how strong he gets, he still claims the prince of all Saiyans, and technically in all universes. Because if you guys remember when he talked to Kaba, he was like, yo, I'm a prince of this entire race, even in your universe. It was crazy, dude. If you guys don't know, go back and rewatch that super episode. But man, like, dude, like Vegeta, his pride, his prince pride, him as the prince, and now basically becoming the king. Well, I wouldn't say becoming the king, but he's technically the king right now because King Vegeta's dead. But it's so crazy how Prince Vegeta himself, he doesn't claim to be king. And maybe we'll get some background of why he never claims to be king, because maybe inside the Saiyan traditions, you have to be passed down officially by your dad to become the king. And since his dad died off early, I don't think he officially did that to Vegeta. So Vegeta's forever holding that prince category. And maybe he might give that prince category to Trunks down the line when he meets Trunks of the next Dragon Ball Super movie. Now, obviously, they could have made this movie about Moro and the manga, stuff like that, and Black Frieza and stuff like that. But I don't think they're going to do that. I think they're going to keep it to Vegeta, keep it to King Vegeta, and King Vegeta versus King Cold. And then we're going to learn about the beginning of the universe and how King Cold and King Vegeta started this whole revolution of the bloodlines, because maybe it was an old thing. Maybe the reason why Frieza doesn't call himself King Frieza is because his dad was King Cold. And maybe it's the same as Vegeta, but maybe back then they used to call each other kings, king of the universe, King Cold of this race. And technically for the humans it'll be king of the human race. It'll be King Piccolo. It'll be like Emperor Piccolo or something like that. Maybe we'll show the prehistoric history of Dragon Ball and go back, all the way back in time before Vegeta, Goku, Gohan, Krillin, Bulma, Roshi, everybody was born, to actually show the actual lineage of Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, and Dragon Ball in general. So King Vegeta actually will be training up his son, Prince Vegeta, in this movie. According to my leaks and my sources, he'll be doing that. And I cannot wait to see him absolutely destroy other Saiyans, conquer planets, teach Vegeta how to train and how to glow up and how to take care of himself and how to look smacks. So I cannot wait for King Vegeta to show Vegeta how to look smacks. Think be fire. Be like, put him the training arc. And the Saiyans used to train with Cybermen So I wonder if Vegeta, if King Vegeta put Vegeta to train with the Cybermen, that would be super fire. Or if King Vegeta instructed Nappa to train Vegeta and teach him some of his techniques, thus making Vegeta kill Nappa even more savage. See, it's so much lines and different dimensions and different stuff to talk about. Talk about literally anything, right? You talk about Goku, Vegeta, before their time, before the show, man. King Vegeta, he would just kill you on the spot. He would be like, alright. He'll be sitting on his throne and he'll be like, yo, give me your gold. Give me your gold. And then a random guy will be like, nah, man, nah, King Vegeta, you can't take my planet. You can't take my gold. And King Vegeta would just sit there and look at him for like 10 seconds, stare into the soul, and be like, what did you say? And then he'll be like, fine, I'll give you my gold. And then the random guy gives King Vegeta his gold, and then King Vegeta blows him up. He just says, that's what I thought. He just waves his fingers and he just blows up a random civilian. And then they have to explain all of that stuff, bro. They explain the lineage of the Saiyans and why are they Saiyans? And are they really humans? Because what if they're really humans, but they're just mixed with alien DNA? You never know. You never know, bro. It's just like, dude. The Saiyans could be mixed with highly tested human DNA that was actually taken from Toppo's race or Jiren's race. And like they mix Jiren's race with the human race, which equals the Saiyans. Or maybe the Saiyans are humans' cousin that just got dropped and just become stronger. Or maybe the Saiyans are just like humans with just their testosterone levels are raised to such a high point that they're so much stronger than us regular humans that they actually become Saiyans because of their high amount of testosterone. That could also be a factor into why the Super Saiyans are real things. And I think in this movie, man, they have so many options, so many places they could go. They could show the origin of Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls are made. They could show the origin of Vegeta and how he conquered Planet Vegeta and how Planet Vegeta came together, and and what King Vegeta thought of Bardock, and what King Vegeta hired Bardock to do against Frieza or against other people. So like, bro, what King Vegeta thought of Paragus and Broly, and how he thought about the baby and stuff like that. So they could go in depth with any other way for this new King Vegeta movie. It's gonna be fire, man. It's confirmed. I cannot wait for this new movie, man. Let's go. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm out, bro.